Baby girl body is snatched. Yes, that's my body inspiration. That's my features. That's what I want to look like when I'm done with this complete transformation. What's up, y'all? This is it's poetry. I am here for Travel and Talk Tuesday. As you can see, I am not traveling. On my way to work, I got a phone call, so I was talking on the phone the whole time. And then immediately after work, I took like a 3-minute drive to the park and did my workout. I have to tell you about that workout tomorrow on the Wednesday update for my weigh-in. And then after that, I had to go handle some business with the publishing company. Royalties haven't been applying properly. We couldn't access our accounts. We had a lot of stuff going on that needed to be straightened out, and my partner is not doing it, so I am. But I am the primary person listed, so I took on that responsibility. But I had a lot of stuff I had to go do. And on my way home, I just didn't think of doing the video. So I decided to do a tag video that I haven't done in a long time. And this particular tag video is actually a weight loss tag. So I don't do weight loss. I've only done one other tag before. It was the mother and daughter tag I did with my daughter. You can see that up there, down there. I don't know where it's going to pop up at. So this is a weight loss tag. I got these questions off of Tumblr. Nobody sent them to me. Just for you to get to know me a little bit. So Travel and Talk Tuesday has become tag day. Alrighty, so the first question from Tumblr is, what are your stats? My stats. I am 5 feet tall, 60 inches. I don't know how that converts over the meters. I didn't do the translation. I know I got a few people on here that use the metric system. But I'm 5 feet, 60 inches. 5 feet tall or 60 inches. Not sure what it is in meters. Last time I weighed myself, I was 197.5 pounds. That was on Sunday. What other stats would they possibly want? Okay, I don't know what other stats they want. And, the next question was, how tall are you? Damn it, I just asked that in my stats. So I don't know what the fuck they meant by stats there. Okay, so do you like your height? Of course I like my height. Short and sexy, baby. A picture of my inspiration and what features do you like about this person? Okay, so let's see if I can show y'all this. This chica right here. I know she's much younger than me, but that is my body inspiration. Do you see how well toned her abdomen is? Her waistline is super snatched. Her breast, I'm trying to turn the angle. Get the flash off this real quick. Her breasts are like perfectly sitting up there. Thighs shapely but still thick with it. Yep, that's my person. That is my person right there. That's who my body image achieves to be. I think she is the exact same height as me. She weighs like 125, 130 pounds, if I remember correctly. Baby girl body is snatched. Yes, that's my body inspiration. That's my features. That's what I want to look like when I'm done with this complete transformation. All this greatness, all this sexiness that I have here will be more sexy when I get done. Her body looks good. My greatest fears about weight loss. My greatest fear about weight loss is me gaining it all back. No, is it getting all back? My greatest fear about weight loss is me losing the weight and then still having like some type of medical condition that came from me being overweight. Like now I know I start snoring now. I never used to snore when I was smaller. But like Bob Harper, did y'all just see him? He just had a heart attack. And like I know being overweight can increase that risk. and I don't want to like lose weight and still be like highly susceptible to having a heart attack. I don't want to get sick at all, and I know me being overweight is pushing me toward being sick. Let me see if I can read this without my glasses on, because I'm trying to got this super glare on the camera because I got this flash in my face. I don't know if you noticed in my other videos the other day that I was green, and I realized why I'm green. My walls are green, and then I put green sheets on my bed. Everything is green in the house right now, so yeah. Let's see. So I'm trying to get to all these little questions off of Tumblr. Question 5. I don't even know how many questions it is. Okay. Question 5. Why do you really want to lose this weight, and are you doing it for you? Yes, I really want to lose this weight. I am doing it for me, although there are some people that I don't see often, and when I see them, I keep saying, next time they see me, I'm gonna look good. I want to make sure I look good the next time I see them. But essentially, I'm doing it for me because they're not in my life 24/7. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Why do I really want to lose the weight? I'm having trouble breathing. I feel like I'm aging before my time. People used to think that I was like in my 20s, just like 3 years ago. People thought that I was in my 20s. I already put on all this weight within the last 3 years. Now I look at my age. I feel my age. I feel so old. It feels so broken. And like you're only as old as you feel. And I feel old. I feel like my body is breaking down. So, and this weight is a big issue to that. You hear my cat outside the door. Do your parents know you're trying to lose weight, and do they care? Yeah, my mama know. My daddy, I don't give a fuck what he know about. But yeah, my mama know I'm trying to lose weight. She's also on a weight loss journey herself. We both are in Struggleville, because we both don't diet for real. So my workout routine, wow. My workout routine it changes daily, and the reason why it changes daily is because I don't like to work out. I like to walk, I like to run, but I like to do that for fun and not for the intent of losing weight. It's just something mentally. I don't like to work out. So I try to switch up my routine so I don't get bored. So one day I may do like my treadmill, another day I may do my bike, another day I might do my Wii, another day I may do yoga, I may do a workout video. So I pretty much mix it up, but I try to work out at least 6 days a week, but no less than 4. And when I work out, it's no less than 30 minutes. Can't do a workout less than 30 minutes. I try not to go over an hour. Okay, do people ever make comments about your weight in a negative way? No, never. The average person that I know don't even realize that I'm almost 200 pounds. When they look at me, they be like, really? You look good for your weight. I mean, so yeah, no, I have never had a comment other than my daughter when she was 8 years old, and she's 19 now, to tell me that I was fat, or make any other negative comments about the way my clothes. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do. I don't even count him, though. This is one guy that I used to date. Every time he see me, he tell me how big I'm getting and I need to lose weight. And he getting just as big as me, so I don't even pay attention to him. He has no factor on my mental. Yeah, he's so irrelevant to my life that, yeah. But other than that, no, ain't nobody really make negative comments about me. What do you normally eat? I don't eat pork. I don't eat seafood. I could best tell you what I don't eat. I don't eat mushrooms. But everything else I eat. I try to stay away from canned goods. So I do a lot of frozen vegetables. I'm not really into raw vegetables. So I pretty much cook everything. But I'm trying to like learn how to enjoy them being a little more crisp. So because I heard that once you cook food down too long, that it takes away some of the nutrients. So I try to keep them with a little bite into the vegetables now. I really lost like my love for fruit. It's not that I don't like them. I just don't buy fruit anymore. I have pineapples and applesauce, and that's about it. But I like kiwis. I like mangoes. I like papaya. I like all that stuff. I hate blackberries. Oh my God. I made a cheesecake the other day, and them blackberries set off. It was nasty, so I never ate the cheesecake. Don't worry. It was a whole fruit cheesecake with number fruit. But it was, blackberries are nasty. Are you losing weight in a healthy or unhealthy way? I'm not losing weight. I lose like a pound, and then I gain. I can lose like a pound like 3 weeks in a row, and then 1 week I'll gain all 3 weeks of those pounds back. But when I do lose, I think that it's a healthy way. I think slow and steady is the best way to go. It's the best way for you to keep it off. Usually when I have lost weight faster, I burn out. Y'all see me now, I burn out quick. Just imagine how fast I burn out when I was losing more than like 3-4 pounds a week. I was on super burnout. Like every 2 days, I was like, fuck it, I ain't doing no more. So I think now that I am doing it in a much healthier way, with the exception of I need to pay more attention, be more accountable to my calorie intake. I used to like journal that and keep track of all that. Only thing I have been journaling now is my workout regimen. So I need to really get back into being more accountable for the food that I'm putting into my body. Okay. What is my ultimate goal weight, and when do you expect to reach it? My ultimate goal weight is 130 pounds. So it's like, is that right? 125, 130 pounds. So that's like 60, 65 pounds off of what I am now. If I had been consistently losing weight like I supposed to have been from the beginning of this year, and at the point that I started at the beginning of this year too, I would have lost the weight by December 31st, a whole year for me to do it. So 135, I'm right now, like I'm 190 something, so I'm still 60 pounds off. I still expect to lose this weight by December 31st, regardless of my ups and downs, because I'm finna get a handle on this, like I said. All right. Are you vegan or vegetarian? No, I'm not. I like meat. I've been trying to limit my red meat though. So I eat a lot of chicken and turkey and fish. Lately, the chicken and fish have been cutting back a lot too. And it's because like if I see a vein, pre-cook or after, I won't eat it. It freaks me out. Especially a white vein. I don't know if there's like an old duck of something left in there, or if it's a tapeworm. I got a whole fish full of, a freezer full of fish right now that I'm not going to cook because I see a white line in each piece. And I didn't see that white line in the first piece that I cooked, but I see a white line in each of these. I don't know if those tapeworms or veins. I don't know what those are. Capillaries. It just freaks me out, so I won't eat the meat. Okay. If not, would I ever consider turning vegan or vegetarian? No. I tried for 3 days to eat a vegan diet, and I stuffed myself with potatoes. Not vegan, a vegetarian diet. And I stuffed myself with potatoes because I love potatoes. And since I wasn't having meat, I substituted that with the potatoes, and I put on more weight than I had in those 3 freaking days than like a 30-day period. Seriously, it was there's not many things that I like to eat. I don't like to play with my food. Like I said, I'm not a raw vegetable person, and I tried to eat just like straight vegetables, and that got boring. It may be just a learning process for me to learn more things. I don't like quinoa. Yeah. And like I already have a high sodium content. My body is full of salt and alkaline, and I can't see myself doing tofu because that's soy. And soy just skyrockets your sodium level. I think that's accurate. Okay, so when did you first decide to lose weight? I first decided to lose weight. It was in February of 2008. And you can watch my my journey to obesity video. I'll link that too so you can see that. so you can see my journey to getting to the size I am now. Okay. Do you have an eating disorder? I don't. I'm not anorexic or bulimic in that sense of an eating disorder. I have an eating disorder as far as being obese. That's my eating disorder. I have lost control of what I'm putting into my body. I am addicted to sweets, things like that. So, what is your food weakness? Sweets. I love sweets. I crave sweets. I crave sweet and salty things a lot, but sweets mainly. Yeah. My favorite diet is to not diet. So my favorite diet would be portion control. Just making sure I try not to, I fix a plate with the recommended serving sizes, and I don't go back for seconds. So now I'm cooking serving sizes, but I try not to go back for seconds. Like I said, my biggest problem is that throughout the day, I'm snacking on something sweet. I'm just being honest. Okay, what are your clothing sizes? My jeans are a size 14. My dress, depending on the design, I could do a small, medium, or large. My arms are my biggest issues when it comes to dresses with sleeves. I have big arms. Like my jeans, I really could fit into a 12, but I can't zip them up. So I guess I don't wear 12. But 14s are still too big, because once I put the 14s on, then I got too much room in the crotch area. It's too much material. So I guess a 13. They make 13s. I haven't found 13s. Okay. Shoe size is 7, 6.5 when I'm not fat. You realize your shoe size go up when you gain weight? But I was like a 6, 6.5, and now I wear a 7 in shoes. That's all I've been wearing is sweatpants from Family Dollar and Walmart and Kmart, and those are all small. I'm like 5 feet tall, so I can't really get anything bigger than that, and I fit them perfectly. Shirts, large and medium. Oh, did you need my undies? No, I can tell you my undie size. Bra. I think the last time I recorded was 38G. Okay, what was my lowest weight? 7 pounds and 4 ounces. No, okay, my lowest weight since beginning my weight loss journey was 152 pounds. That was back in 2010, I believe. How and why did you gain? I don't know. It wasn't that I stopped working out. It wasn't that I stopped. I did something different with my diet that I can recall. I really don't know. I really just like didn't trip off the fact that I was fat until I looked at some pictures one day and I was like, damn, you done blew the fuck up. Like it again, when if you look at my journey to obesity video, when I started trying to lose weight, I was only like 160 pounds then, 169 pounds. So that wasn't, I'm 30 pounds higher than it was when I started my weight loss journey. So 169 pounds, I think I just didn't like the way that I started getting this turkey neck. And I think that's the main thing I noticed. And I wanted to be into a size. I wanted to be at a size 7 in clothes, and I wasn't at a size 7. So it wasn't that I thought I was fat. I was just trying to get back to a size 7. So how and why what did I gain? I just ate, I guess. Okay. Did the media play a role in you wanting to lose weight? I think TV, not necessarily news media or things like that, but TV has encouraged me to want to lose weight. I love the book Biggest Loser. I used to love extreme weight loss. Australia had their own version. It was Extreme Baggage. I just love that show. And yeah, they encouraged me, especially now that I realize how fat I am. I think, like, say, originally, like I said, I was trying to lose weight just to get to a certain size. I didn't consider myself to be fat. When I started considering myself to be fat, I was wearing some sandals and my feet looked like hot dogs. And I was going to school, and there's like some steps that lead up the back way to the campus. And I was having trouble walking up these steps. And I was like, what in the hell is going on with my body? And I went to the doctor, and my doctor told me I was pre-diabetic. And I was like, what the fuck? I lost weight then. Got out the pre-diabetes real quick. But then after I got out of it, I just stopped. Okay. Have you ever purged? If you have, describe your first experience. I don't even know what the fuck that means. So I'm skipping that question. What excites you most about reaching your goal weight? What will excite me most about reaching it is the fact that I did it. If you watch my channel, you know that there's a lot of things that I begin that I don't complete, or I try and I'm not successful with it. And there was one video that I kind of broke down a little bit because I was feeling like not necessarily worthless, but like unaccomplished in life. And as I'm getting older and older, and I told you my weight loss, it makes me think about getting older. My weight makes me think about getting older. And I feel like there's so many things that I could be doing. So, if I reach that goal weight, I'll feel real accomplished. I will. Okay, how do you deal with being around food? I eat it, I guess. I don't feel peer pressure to eat food when other people are doing it. I can say no. And like this recent experience with me not eating fast food really taught me to say no. Next question. When was the last time you ate fast food? I'm gonna say 2 or 3 days ago. I don't remember exactly. I did a video about that too, and I got sick. But for the whole month of February, I didn't eat fast food at all. So I'm finna go back to that because it's just not, it didn't do me enough justice to pick it back up. I've been getting sick. Every place I went to 3 places and got some type of, not necessarily fast food, but I got pizza, I got O'Charlie's, and then I cannot remember what the third thing is that I got. But I got sick. Subway. No, I didn't get sick off the Subway. The Subway is the last thing. So something else. Something else I ate that I bought out, and it just went right through me. It didn't do me no good. But I don't feel the peer pressure to eat food. I can go to a restaurant and everybody can have all this stuff on their plate. Half the time I don't even eat what they eat anyway, so it doesn't do anything for me. I don't eat pork. A lot of my friends eat pork. It's never enticed me. You can have a big ass bowl of nachos. I wouldn't care. I could eat a salad because if the nachos ain't, I'm a mood. I ain't gonna say I'm a mood eater. I only eat things that I crave. So just because you got a big bowl of nachos or a big bat of chicken wings doesn't mean that I want that today. It's not what I'm feeling. So, do you want to... do you want that gap between your legs, and why? Have you seen my inspiration picture? She has the gap, that space. I never really thought I wanted the gap. I think she only has the gap because of the way she stands. So having a gap is not something that I like aspire to have. It's not. I got big thighs. I've had big thighs always. My thighs were big when I was skinny. I've always had big thighs. So the gap in between. That's funny. My definition of beauty. My definition of beauty. I'm not one of them people that says everybody's beautiful. I just gotta be honest. I can't keep being politically correct all the damn time. Let's be honest. Everybody ain't beautiful, but everybody beautiful to somebody. But everybody ain't beautiful to me. My definition of beauty, it has to do with confidence. Like, I'm not into, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm really attracted to a specific type of person. It's the confidence that they bring that makes me look at them. For me, I think having a smile on my face and having my happiness radiate from the inside out makes me beautiful. Other than that, I think I'm sexy. Always think I'm sexy, but just out of my definition of beauty, I see beauty in so many different things. I have a fascination with eyes. Something about the way your lash curls, the thickness of it, fullness of lips, the way your freckles are positioned. It's different things that I define beauty on, but that same thing on another person I won't think is beautiful. So I really don't have a definition of beauty. Just be naturally who you are. Yeah, that's it. Alrighty. 10 facts about me. Oh my God, 10 facts about me. And then it says, and now what are your stats? I still don't know what the fuck they mean by stats, since I ain't gonna repeat them again. Why they ask me that at the same time? 10 facts about me. Oh gosh, 10 facts about me. Random ass facts. College graduate. I'm a college graduate. I have a bachelor's degree in international business. I have a certificate in Black Studies, and I have an associate's in accounting. Everybody knows I have one child. It's my daughter. I think most of you all know in Marine Corps, Hoorah Devil Dog. I probably never vocalized what my place of employment is. That's a fact. Man, you should really watch my tag video. I did I did a get to know me video. I'm gonna link that shit too. So a lot of my facts are in there. 5th fact. I got a fake tooth. That's a fake tooth. Got that tooth pulled out when I was 25. I had some bone damage. They had to remove all the bone. So yeah, I got a fake tooth. Okay. Let's see. Fact number 6. A lot of you know already, I'm a writer. I write erotic writing under Siva D. I write all my other writing under C.L. Reed. And C.L. Reed is a play on my real name. My first initial begins with a C. It's fact number 6. My first initial begins with a C. My middle initial begins with an L. I did a play on the word and made it C.L. like C. Jane Run. It became C.L. and then Reed. I just didn't spell the word read like reading a book. Just R-E-I-D. So that's how the name came about. A lot of you already know I am diagnosed with bipolar depression, a bipolar disorder, manic depression, PTSD. Yeah, so a lot of you already know that. Number 9. Fact about me. Sheesh. Got a marathon April 9th. A lot of you know that as well. Last time I ran the marathon, I finished in 3 hours and 37 minutes. Not a whole marathon, a half, only 13. And I finished in 3 hours and 37 minutes. I'm trying to beat that time. And fact number 10. Wow. A random fact about me. I'm trying to find, like, think of something that, like, you guys don't know already, and make this just like a 30-minute video. Random fact about me. She's. I can't think of anything else to think about me. I don't know. I don't have another random fact. Yeah, I don't have another random fact to think about me. Everybody knows I'm from St. Louis. That's another random fact. I'm from St. Louis. If any other YouTubers out there that watch my channel is from St. Louis, say what's up to me. Maybe we can get to have a little meet and greet up in the city. Alright. That's it. My weight loss tag. Thank y'all for coming back. Traveling Talk Tuesday. Peace.